Hello and welcome to this holiday special, where we take our travels to somewhere else. We are currently looking at Age of Conan, and this is the character I just made. I played a free-to-play version of the game, so that means I have a few less things to choose from. I can't play Khitan. I can't play not all of these classes are unlocked for me. But I can make a few choices, and I'm currently going for a barbarian of the Cimmerian people, which is the same people as Conan came from. They are a bit dour, a bit serious, and and I made him look a bit like me, a bit maybe an older version, a bit stronger, muscular version of me. Let's give him a name, shall we? We'll call him Gurdan. He is rocking a tattoo, or actually a body paint, that is called the Pathfinder, because of course we are going on travel, so he's a Pathfinder. Right now he is a slave. He's a slave on a big galleon, and that's a galleon from the I forgot the name, the Stygian people. We've chosen the look already. I did that while you guys were not looking. In the free version you have a total of 2 characters you can choose from. You have less classes to choose from, but other than that you have quite a lot of options already to start the game with. I'm going to enter the game and we'll see what happens, but let's go on a holiday. Yes, male Cimmerian barbarian, accept. Oh, it's already taken, because I have another account that has much more options open, and in there we already have that name probably. Let's try Gardas. Alright, nope, it's already taken. Gerand. Gerbrand. Gerbras. Yes, we have a name. Gerbras. This is a game by Funcom. It's just like the Secret World that we've already been playing, and well, we'll see where it takes us. We hear a lot of crashing and loud noises from the boat breaking apart, as you can see on the big picture here. The air was hot and steamy. The smell of decaying vegetation blended with that of exotic flowers, which all these little texts are actually out of the books from the Conan series. There we are, drowning. As you can see, some weird magic stuff is happening, and that's... bam, we're outside.
So then, you're not quite dead. This is Tortage, the pirate haven, jewel of the Barachan Isles. To the west is Atlantis, silent and dead under the open ocean. Eastwards lies Hyboria, where the world's doom rises. But your life is ending, even as I speak. The slave master from your vessel runs through the wilderness to reach the city. Slaves are forbidden within the walls, and if he tells the guards your ship carried a cargo of flesh, you will be left outside to rot in the jungle. If you enter Tortage City, find the old seer, Nadini. Tell her Calantes of Ibis sent you. Now go, find Sadur. Buy your life with his death.
Alright, and that's where we are right now. We are in Tortage. Now I'm looking around and we can look some wreckage from the ships and some old ruins everywhere. Probably the same ruins that we were lying in earlier. Well, we can move around with WASD. And look around with the mouse button, and there's even a walkthrough. Everything's laid out for you quite nicely, but we're just going to explore, because that's what I like doing best. Now we are on Tortage Island. It is not a winter wonderland, but it is definitely nice to be on a holiday. Except for the rotting corpses and pirates and all the other stuff. But it's a nice game premise. And it's something different from the locations on Earth, in Maine, from the Secret World, or our locations within the stars that we've been going to with Star Trek Online. There is a quest over there with that woman hanging there, but I'm going to explore a bit. I mean, I see pirates over there. They probably have some loot, and I also see. I know that there are also crocodiles, and of course there's Calanthus. We might be able to talk with him a bit more. Let's see. We can swim. It's very much similar to. Let's go up again. Sometimes there are a few chests underwater, like this one. A pearl and a little bit of health, a health potion. Those chests aren't always there, but it's more like a random occurrence. Combat offense, combat defense, conditions, combat stances, looting. I know all that. I've done this before. Pretty much what you see here, 1, 2 and 3 are attacks from the left, from the up side and from the right side. And later on we get combos and we can combine those. Now this woman has all her shields on that side, so that's the best. So you hit on the side where the enemy has the least amount of shields. As you can see, she's down pretty quickly. Right now I don't have any abilities yet. We'll see how that changes. We are bleeding a bit, but that's over soon, and now we are ready. Let's see what we got. A gold tooth and another gold tooth. Well, those we can sell later on, but yeah. We don't have that much space in our bag yet, I believe. We'll see. I don't have anything to claim on this character, right? No, probably not. The item shop here is a bit different from the one in the Secret World. In the Secret World it's mostly cosmetics and early items. Here you also get dungeon tokens and such from the most dungeons, normal dungeons you can grab without any additional problems, but there are a few. Looking at this, I can dash, I can switch weapons if I have multiple ones equipped, I can toggle combat, well that's, and I can crouch, which is for PvP. Crocodile! Again, watch the shields over here. And the... So I'm attacking... So I'm attacking on the sides that aren't protected by the shields. I have a very basic combo and a few skill points. So let's look at that. Skills. I can increase my run speed and my climbing. Both aren't all that important at the moment. I will start increasing my climbing the moment I need to climb somewhere. But other than that, I'm not going to spend anything there yet. So what I'm going to do, at least what I'm planning to do, is trying to get to Tortage at least and show you guys that much. See, this is all instance, this is all a single player instance right now. The moment you get to Tortage you will actually see other players. I don't know how many players we'll see because I haven't played this game in a long time and I don't know how active the community is nowadays. It was pretty good when last I played, but that's been a few years back. But even for a game that's a bit older, it looks pretty damn good. Let's try it at 4. Now the combo is that we use that attack, and there we have it. So this combo only showed me to do one left attack. But it also is possible that at some point you will get combos that add multiple attacks. That's maybe that you need to do upper left and then an overhead attack, or maybe an upper left followed by an upper right, or sometimes even 3 combos. So it's possible that those change a lot. The dance emote also makes use of the combo system actually. We found a severed foot, oh joy. And a chest with a ring, take all. Yes please. Let's see about that ring, shall we? +1 constitution, always nice to have. There's a few more crocodiles on the other side of the beach. So if I run, my stamina goes down. Slowly. This here is a respawn point for if I die. There are a few in this instance, and other instances also have those spread around them. The zones are massive in this game. However, they are instanced. I don't know if you find that if you would find that a problem or not. I personally have no problem with it whatsoever. Yeah, let's finish off all these crocodiles over here. So combos also go a certain direction, and as you again, the shields applying to combos as well due to that factor. So it's actually something you need to be aware of. So we leveled up again, so now we're level 3. We're not actually getting specific combos for our class just yet. We'll need to be a few levels above this. So once we actually get those, I'll start commenting on those. Right now we just have this sweep attack. It cuts a swath through enemies, inflicting damage on multiple targets, which is nice. This ore, as it is called, this it's a broken, well, ore piece that I have been chained to on the ship, is my current weapon, but I will be switching it out soon enough. This character can pretty much use any weapon. Quest journal basics, conversations, quest giver, someone in need of aid. Yeah. So let's talk to this person.
A friendly face among so much ugliness.
Oh no, by the gods!
I beg you. Those brutes set upon me in a pack less than an hour ago and ran me down as I fled. Animals.
Brutes? Who did this to you?
I was a captive of the tyrant of Tortage. Though I managed to flee after 3 days in the less than tender care of his Red Hunt soldiers. I hoped to hide outside the city until they forgot about me. But I was chased down by the scavenger and his raiders.
How do I free you?
Scavenger has the key. He's a petty raider captain from Tortage. He and his small gang are nearby. Slit that bastard's throat and loot his corpse. Please, don't leave me here.
I'll hunt down the scavenger.
Please, hurry. He's on the beach picking through the bones of the sunken ship.
Goodbye.
Never forget your help.
And now actually there's a new pirate that has spawned on the beach here. See? Again, you can click these away because they're all useless. Unless you play the game for the very first time, of course, but... Dead. And a key. Now it's... We still haven't found any of those clothes, but a lot of the enemies in this area drop a lot of pirate-themed clothes, so that's quite kind of fun. So further on you will also have Picts, which are like cannibals and such, and they have crocodile skin clothes and such, so there's all sorts of stuff you'll come across. You have been ill-used, Casilda. I'll protect you now.
And I will thank the gods each dawn that you found me here. Come then, to the city. Maybe once we're safe, I'll reward you for your efforts.
Now that sounds like fun.
Gods go with you.
This game does not shy away from stuff like nudity and, yeah, the whole shebang. There's actually a whole, what's it called? This whole controversy about the fact that the woman actually have nipples on their characters. Well, males as well, but woman, yeah. Oh my god, nipples in a game. How dare they? But yeah, that's the important stuff that people worry about, right? So here we have a boss and a few villagers. Bosses are easily recognized with the fact that they have boss in their name. They also come with nice loot oftentimes. Let's see what this guy has. A dagger. We can't use daggers, so that's a pity. But we can sell that. This guy had a headband, so I'm going to equip it. Not the most fashionable item, but it gives a bit more protection. And I won't get burned as fast due to the in my neck. Because yeah, I'm a redhead, so I know how fast that can happen. Now if you look at what's happening around you, you can actually see Casilda sometimes cheer for you, which is, yeah, completely unnecessary, but fun. Let's get rid of this guy and see what he drops. Bag of loot, another golden tooth from the raider. And we have a heavy jungle club. Nice. And that's something I can use, so let's equip that. And not the most sophisticated weapon, but it's effective. So let's get rid of the next pillager. And I think this is going to become a two-parter actually. What with time it's going to cost me to go through this. But it's not much of a worry over here. Another golden tooth. And I'm level 4, I have a new skill, a slam attack, which causes knockback. But after I reach level 6, this effect is, the knockback effect isn't effective anymore, it doesn't work anymore. Thing is, these two skills are pretty much slave skills. They are not class restricted. Each person gets them as they go through this jungle, and they can be thrown away after level 6 or so. Pretty much when you get out of this jungle, you will probably have enough skills to switch those out. Now that's what we call a critical effect. If you kill someone with a critical hit, you get a bit more bloody representation of how he dies, he or she dies. So let's get rid of these poachers. A lot of golden teeth, but no real clothes or anything, so I'm still running around in my little undies. And there's another boss. So this poacher is apparently capable of casting spells. In this game, the only people capable of casting spells are the Stygians and the Kittens. The Stygians are pretty much like Egyptians, and they have a lot of focus on sorcery and such. They do have rogues and priests, but they don't have... that's actually quite fun to me. They don't have any of the warrior classes. Meanwhile, the other two don't have the sorcerer classes, but have the warrior classes. So if you want to play a tank, you cannot play a Stygian, and if you want to play the sorcerer-based character, you cannot play any of the other two races. And a pig. See, this is what I meant with pigs. They're cannibals, they're savage, they're not the nicest people. And they dropped shoes for me. And another tooth. And a shirt, nice. So I'm not bare-chested anymore. No protection at all, but you know. Let's see, this one is not as good. But once I have 2 single-handed weapons, I can dual wield those. That might actually be better. Knocking someone down is very effective. Underpants. Savage Tethered Loincloth. Well, it's 3 armor instead of the 0 armor that I got from the other one, so it's better than nothing. Few more over here, and the shaman. I want to get rid of that one first. Because spellcasters in groups are oftentimes the most dangerous ones. Of course, and there's also, yeah, you have to look at what's happening. This is the same in most games, of course, as you probably well know by now. Let's see what he has. A nose bone. And there we have the fucking slaver. I know you, slaver. You wielded the lash aboard that accursed ship.
It seems the gods smile upon Sadur this day. I thought I was the only one to survive, but it seems some of my property was spared. Come, I'll clamp irons around your throat and put you to work, slave.
Put me to work? Over my dead body, you wretched bastard.
That's my intent, slave. The gate here is locked, and a creature, some kind of beast, it guards the key in the ruins nearby. Come, we must be swift. While the demon feasts upon your flesh, I'll take the key and make my way to the city. Are you ready?
No, Sadur. It will be a pleasure to beat you to death, you son of a whore.
You would die if you tried to taste that pleasure. Sadur is a practical man. He will make you a promise. If you survive the demon's feast, he will take you to Tortage and sell you there. Is that not fair, slave?
Your days of dealing in flesh are over. Come and die, Sadur.
Brave words from one who has worn a slave's chains. The shame of servitude finally overcame your cowardice, did it? But tell me, is it not better to live as a slave? Fight me, and your bones will bleach under the Barachan sun. Kneel now, and I will forget this play acting of you possessing a backbone.
I kneel to no man. Now pray to your gods, for you're about to meet them.
You knelt many times, dragging the oar at my order, obeying whenever commanded. But though you bear the mark, and are worth much to me, Slave Master Ulrich despises troublesome property. You will not sacrifice yourself to the demon? Time to die, slave. The great serpent shall judge your worthless soul in the afterlife.
Let's do this. That's how I like to see it. Now we got a large chest from that. That oftentimes means there's a bigger, better weapon in there. See, a Setter's Scimitar. It's a magical +1 strength, and we get a key. A Charonian gate key. Item level 1 superior. Can only. Wait, what? That's not normal. You're supposed to go all the way over there and fight a demon to get that key normally. Anyways, I'm going to equip this. Yes. Together with this, I'm going to put this in my secondary slot. So now I have a bit. I can do a bit more damage, but I can also switch between weapons like this. I've also gained a rest option, so I can actually rest after combat to get regain my health quickly. Yeah, I'm still going to run down that way and beat all the picts and such, because there's a lot of new items I can grab there. And those are very good for selling, at least. And then I will run further on over there towards the city. But that will happen next time, because we're already over time. Well, if you like this, if you want to see more of this, because I'm going to finish this a bit of Tartage and then I'm pretty much done with this game for now. But if you want to see more, I want to hear it, because I am willing to play more of this game. I haven't played this in a long time, and I haven't explored a lot of the regions here. So if you want to see more, tell me, please. And of course, subscribe, like, and leave some comments below. Goodbye.